And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Seattle Mariners. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs. So, almost ready to get underway and towing the slab in this one, Griffin Canning. What do we have on him?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Hauls it in for the out. Here's Manuel Margot. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Just going brutal.
In the air, left side. Pollock has this one sized up. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. Yandy Diaz now. And he deals. Ground ball, left side. Fair ball.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's Brandon Lau. 2 outs. Got him. And that is that. Back in Seattle, getting the nod on the mound, Tyler Glasnow. How about a scouting report on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Glasnow ready and deals. In the air, out towards left center. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Next pitch is downstairs. Back up the, oh, that got him. Now the throw to first on the run. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Mariners. New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat. Josh Lowe kicks and fires. Swings through that.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And now the count is even. Righty to the plate. In the dirt. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. At the belt and fires. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball. Ramirez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. pitch. Oh, and that liner got him. On to France. Gets the catcher by a step. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Isaac Paredes now. Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Struck him out looking. Rays strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Going to count 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. A.J. Pollock at the dish. Steps off and looks to first.
Good ball.
And a pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch is high.
Got him.
Mejia cuts him down. Great throw.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Throws to first. Third out. Move to the third with no score. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That's to third, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. That one out to right. Cahoon under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Smack a top shot.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. Fly to left his first time up. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Top of the third, no score.
I'm Manning.
This one in the air right field. Cahoon gets under it. And it's caught for the out. So digging in, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The next pitch misses. And a full count now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. Raleigh checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. Strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The punch out there. Another strikeout for Glasnow. Here's Taylor Trammell. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, swings and misses.
Oh, let's get some run for
the high heat too much on that one.
Why can't we get any runs for
And welcome back. Lau at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's going back. Back some more. And that ball is gone.
17th win for B. Lau.
Brandon Lau bops one out of here. His 17th of the year. It's 1-0.
Bang.
Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing. Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. Back-to-back base hits. That ball right there landed in what they call the no-man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and it's gone.
Harold Ramirez, best hitter.
The 2-run shot, his first homer of the year. It's 3-0. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Steps on first for the out. And stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls. One down, base is empty. Bunting for a hit, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And that one is lifted in the air. Trammell should have this one. Puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Isaac Paredes now at the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. High fly ball, shallow right field. Calhoun makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning.
Shut down, boys.
Back at T-Mobile Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Colton Wong. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. That misses, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Way out front for strike 2. Next one misses. Now 2-2. Out towards left center. Rosarena brings it in for the 3rd out. And 1-2. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Ryan Mata.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Three, 2 now.
One Randy.
Stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And now the right fielder, Manuel Margot. 2-1 now. This to center field. Trammell under it. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play. And now, Yandy Diaz, 1 for 2. Very high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Number 59 appears to be getting loose. Out there to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is back in Seattle. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Next pitch misses. And that's ball 2. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him swinging.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's his second strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Walls moving back for this one. Grabs it on the run. And the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. Still down 3-0.
Seiko Field, a beautiful ballpark. Hosted the All-Star game this year.
Top of the 6th inning. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau.
Well, these Rays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Tosses to first. Lau out on the play. Josh Lowe will hit next.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Into center. Trammell under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And another ball. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 3.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
1-2 now. Right through there, got it. And that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the hole. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. That one is upstairs.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Paredes fires over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's Cole Calhoun. 2-1 now. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Ball to strike. Outside. Next offering is fouled back.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And now it's filled up. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Taylor Walls. Next pitch is outside. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Diego Castillo up and throwing. Sadler getting cranked up as well. Base hit center field.
Now batting.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Got him swinging, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays, and that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And the pitch. And downstairs. And he walked him.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
One down. Yandy Diaz, the next to hit, 1 for 3. This one high in the air to left center. Pollock brings it in, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So first and second with 2 outs. Brandon Lau digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Now fly ball to right center. Margot makes the grab on the run. Man at first, and now Teoscar Hernandez. Crawford off of first with 2 away. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Relay throw home. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
The next offering misses. And now 3-1. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Diego Castillo.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Out to short, whips it to first on the run. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher,
Francisco Mejia, next to hit for the Rays. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The Rays strand just the one, but they lead it 4-1. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. New pitcher on here, Luis Patino.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to. Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And now the center fielder, Taylor Trammell, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Got him. 2 gone.
Well, tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. 1 left for Seattle, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here is Isaac Paredes. Next pitch is popped up. France moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now here is Randy Arozarena. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pollock makes the catch. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
1-2 to Margot. Good eye right there. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Rays retired in. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now J.P. Crawford. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
At the plate, Ty France. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Margot puts it away. 1 down. And now here is Teoscar Hernandez. Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. And there's a strike. Crawford, the base runner at first with 1 out. That to right. Margot on his horse. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
So they're down to their final out. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays take game 1 of the series on the road.
A win on the last day of the month.